be long. Yes.
I'm going downtown.
Okay.
I have to run down to the dollar store. Is there anything we need since I'm going there? Down that way?
Nothing that I can think of.
Okay.
Just one thing to check. Okay, I think that's that. Just want to be sure. Alright. Hello everyone. We are getting started again today. Good to be back. Feels good to be back into a routine on this. 5 out of 7, 5 out of 8 badges in Fuchsia City. Alright, hang on, I'm gonna close my door good and proper. Alrighty there. Phew. Okie dokie. Now, as I said last time, I was probably going to do a little bit of training off screen, and I most definitely did do so. I got everyone up to level 50. I'll show their stats quick-like, I guess. Haven, looking pretty good. Landing a lot of crits lately. Here's hoping he doesn't change his mind on that as soon as I start recording again. Watt here. Very fast. I know, there's no surfing on Plum here. Plum is very potent, quite a lot of HP, good defensive stats. Very happy to have him on my team. Monarch's holding his own. Pretty darn good, pretty quick, pretty good special, I'm happy. Joyce here. Not going to lie, training her up to 50, a little crazy. Like, that nice 39 attack there, really good. 27 defense. Actually, she's faster than I thought she would be. And 134 special. She's not going to be making the best advantage of that yet. Might get fairly lucky once I get a certain move, though. And... oh, no. Yeah, that was... Clearly I taught Lash Strength, and for some reason that cuts me out of the menu. That's odd. Lash here, pretty decent all around, actually. Not bad on the special. Yeah, very happy with my team so far. So that was Fuchsia City. We're in Fuchsia. Next place to go is Sabrina, the young adult seer, or just the psychic type gym leader. Okay, that will be in Saffron City. Now, there is one other thing I could do before facing her, and I guess I should have thought of this before grinding all the way up to 50. That is head to get to the Fighting Dojo in Saffron. I'm pretty sure I stopped in front of it at least once or twice. But yeah. Here it is. Saffron City Pokemon Gym. Oh, oop, no, that's the actual gym. Fighting Dojo. This is the one that I was thinking of. So here at the Fighting Dojo, as you can see, it's pretty much just a gauntlet. Hoo-ha! You're trespassing in our Fighting Dojo. Well, I mean, you guys did kind of leave the door unlocked, and I didn't know I wasn't allowed to come in. Okay, who do I have up front? I have Haven up front. Okay. These guys aren't really much of a threat, honestly, especially not compared to the actual gym. So I'm probably going to change out of Haven now. Just take someone who can go through this fairly quickly. Now, 50 may seem excessive, but I know what Erica has. Not Erica, I know what Sabrina has. I remember from the first few times I played Yellow version, and I'm not looking forward to it because well, I know what it can do in this generation. Sabrina is... well, no, more on Sabrina when we actually get to her. For now, this is just the fighting dojo with the various fighting types you could get. I mean, some of them are pretty decent. I'm just not particularly big on them this time around, I guess. Okay, yeah, before it starts taking more time up, I'm just going to go switch to Monarch real quick here. Ah. I hear you're good. Show me. So our reputation preceded us, apparently. A Machop. Yeah, these guys, nothing compared to the actual gym. So take the levels here as a grain of salt. With a grain of salt, this isn't what Sabrina's gym is going to be like if memory serves. A Machoke. Potent. Now, the Machop and the Choke line are pretty decent. I mean, I'm not particularly fond of their design, but they're pretty potent Pokemon. Judge, 1 point. Really? Only one? Nothing tough frames me. I break boulders for training. What does that have to do with Pokemon, though? Oop. Wrong button. Sorry about that. More black belts, I assume. Yow! Stubbed fingers! Ha! Take your shoes off! You know what? He's absolutely right. I should have. Mankey. I'm just basically going to clear my way through this at the moment. I mean, this won't be a particularly interesting thing to watch right now, but I think you're intended to do this a bit earlier than I'm doing it right now, so... Whoops. Have more Psybeams! More! Haha! And Primate. Well, Primate could be a pretty darn problematic Pokemon, but luckily I'm a high enough level I'm faster than it. Because Primate has quite a bit of attack, actually. Okay. Grunt. I am the Karate Master. I am the leader here. You wish to challenge us? Expect no mercy. Fwa! Oh yeah? Well, you shall have to face my Butterfly. Hitmonlee. The Kicking Fiend. The higher attack power of the Hitmon trio. Well, in this generation there's only 2 of them. Hitmonlee is not very defensive, though. It's all about attack power and speed. And Hitmonchan! Personally, the one of the 3 I prefer. Hitmonchan has more defense than either Hitmonlee or the third one, which we won't see this gen. It also learns the elemental punches, which it's not very good with yet because there's special types in this generation. Yeah. Alright. Oh, and Monarch gained a level. Yay! I honestly wasn't even expecting to gain a level through this whole fight, these fights, so yeah. But I beseech you, do not take our emblem as your trophy. In return, I will give you a prized fighting Pokemon. Choose whichever one you like. Hitmonlee. You want the hard-kicking Hitmonlee? No. I'm not going to be using either. Hitmonchan. You want the piston-punching Hitmonchan? Sure. You want to give a nickname to Hitmonchan? Yeah. I shall name him... Jackie. Oop. Jackie. Oop. Because the the first two members of the Hitmon family, Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee, are named for Jackie Chan and Bruce Lee, respectively. There's no more room for Pokemon. Jackie was sent to Pokemon Box 1 on PC. Alright. Well, there you have that. That's out of the way now. I'm just going to... I'm just going to switch up my... I'm going to put Avon back in front. And I'm going to go back and heal. I think the healing is... the Pokemon Center is this row. I'm gonna feel silly if it's not. Okay, I did miss it. Sorry if I'm a little tired and stuff, just got in from mowing the lawn and everything. And I got it done just in time. It looks like it's about to rain. I don't want to trust it not... I did not want to trust it not to, so I'm glad I got in when I did. Alright. Oh, you are in the way, ma'am. Alright, heading up this way. Shouldn't be too much longer. Sabrina's gym is right here. Okay. Do I want to set Ivan in the front right now? I don't particularly think so. I'll just put Watt up front. Sabrina's gym. Champion making. Sabrina's Pokemon use Psychic power instead of Force. Fighting Pokemon are weak against Psychic. They get creamed before they can even aim a punch. And he doesn't... Note how he doesn't mention the weaknesses. Even he knows the Psychic type's weaknesses in the first gen are completely irrelevant. Psychic is weak against Bug and Ghost in first gen, but, well, Bug type, there are two offensive Bug type moves. Twin Needle and Pin Missile. Sadly, Beedrill, who learns both, is also part Poison type. And Ghost type moves. There's Nightshade, but that will always do a fixed amount of a set amount of damage based on your Pokemon's level. And Lick, which, in addition to be very low power, is actually a physical move that that so far the only Ghost-type Pokemon this gen who learn it are specially based with very low physical attack. So that's pretty irrelevant, I hate to say it. Psychic type was broken this gen. So honestly, the best bet in Gen 1 against Psychic type is a Pokemon with neutral type effectiveness and a good physical attack. With some exceptions, such as Slowpoke here. Slowpoke and Slowbro are actually primarily physically defensive over specially defensive, but special is one stat, so Slowbro has a pretty decent special stat. I should still be able to do a decent amount of damage with it. Now, you're seeing the level 33 here, but remember, these are only for the trainers. This isn't for... that's not the level for Sabrina herself. More Slowpoke. Alrighty. And Slowbro. Again, Slowpoke and Slowbro, they're the odd psychics out this gen, in which they're actually... it's actually better to use a special attack against them, I think? And if you have one that exploits a weakness at least. And I have Thunderbolt. I could have had Thunder by now, but I do not trust my luck. Okay, this guy was easy enough. Now, Unseen Power scare you? Sabrina's does, your guys not so much. Oh, Kadabra. Here's an example. Kadabra is pretty potent. I'm going to have to go for the Mega... well, I could try for the Thunderbolt, but I think their special stat is just so dang high. Yeah, he lived and I'm like 19 levels ahead of him. So, yeah, it's pretty impressive actually, I'm impressed. A Slowpoke. Watt's basically going to be here to help me take out most of these guys. I don't particularly intend to use him against Sabrina. Because I'm not entirely sure he'd be able to really take anything she has out. Mr. Mime. Okay, I don't particularly remember the stats for Mr. Mime, but I think I want to Mega Kick this guy because of his special. Yeah, especially after Light Screen. So let's try this now. That's better. And if memory serves, this guy then should have... oh, it's another Kadabra. I was half expecting to see a Jinx. I think someone else here has one, though. Okay, but to go over what we've seen so far, Kadabra is the evolved form of Abra. Very high special attack, pretty darn quick as well. Slowpoke evolves into Slowbro. More physically defensive than specially defensive. Slowpoke's actually also got higher attack than special attack at first. Once it evolves, that changes. And they are water psychic, so that's why I was using Thunderbolt and stuff. Mr. Mime here is actually a pretty good support Pokemon. He gets Barrier to raise his own defense, also gets Reflect and Light Screen, and he can be pretty potent with special attacks as well. So I'm going to try for the Mega Kick. No. I'm basically just gonna keep trying that against the Mr. Mime because I'm very certain it has a fairly high special attack, special stat this gen. So I'm not yeah, there's that. Kadabra, again. I'm just glad I'm at a level where I'm outspeeding these guys, because even at that level, Kadabra could do a lot of damage to me. Okay, a medium. Now I think she's going... I don't know if she's going to have the same stuff as everyone else here, but yeah, mediums are here as well. Or no, Channeler. I keep thinking medium for some reason. Now, you'll notice, yeah, that she still has a Ghost-type Pokemon, but Ghost-type Pokemon have pretty good special stats. They're not Psychic-type, but they're pretty good with Psychic moves. And there's the Confused Ray. Alright. I am very happy with that. Haunter. Yeah, I'm gonna change out. I will send in, Lash, I guess. I'm gonna have to use Earthquake against this guy. That most certainly will take him out. Alright. Not good enough. Alright, another medium. Pokemon take on the appearance of their trainers. Your Pokemon must be tough then. Oh. Well, thank you. A Haunter again. Alrighty. Wait, he tried to use Dream Eater on me without putting me to sleep. I mean, I know the AI isn't great, but that just seems a bit silly. But this is Gen 1, that will happen sometimes, I suppose. Alright. Okay. That must be to there. Saffron Pokemon Gym is famous for its psychics. You want to see Sabrina, I can tell. I mean, you don't need to be a psychic to figure that out. I did come to the gym. Slowbro. Alright, this isn't as worrisome, but you can see the levels are starting to get higher as we go along. Yeah. Slowbro's definitely way more physically defensive. Okay. That's Sabrina. I don't want to go there quite yet. I faced you. I just want to face all the gym trainers. There you go. I think that's all of them. You and I, our Pokemon shall fight. Ghastly. Alright. Shouldn't be too bad. Nice. Always glad to see the paralysis. Yeah, I'm going to change. I'm going to send out Monarch for this. Alright. Now from here it shouldn't be too bad. Again, I could have caught one of these guys to use against Sabrina, but it would not have worked out as well as the game likes to think it would, unfortunately. So I'm just going to use this. You and I'm just going to go with Psychic, just in case. Alright, that should be everyone in the gym except for Sabrina herself. So from here I'm going to change out, and I'm going to change it. I'm going to put Ivan up front by that. Okay. Now I've got to try and find the way back to Sabrina. Alright. Yeah, that should do it. So there. Here is Sabrina. Now, you'll see why I trained up to level 50. It's not going to be her first Pokemon, of course, but it's going to be impressive nonetheless. Sabrina wants to fight. Abra. Level 50. Now, this Abra is basically just a kind of a throwaway, a bit of a joke here, because, you know, it can't learn any other moves aside from Teleport. So I'm just going to take this moment. Yeah, using your X-Defend now, that's fine with me. I'm gonna take this moment, set up a couple of Swords Dance. Only 2. That'll take me up to +4. Otherwise, it would max me out. And in Gen... Oh, it has Flash as well. In Gen 1, if you go to maximum attack, it might read you as being at minimum instead. So I'm only doing the 2 Swords Dances. In his training, Avon here learned Slash, which has a high crit ratio, and he's been pretty good about getting those crits with it. Honestly, this Abra shouldn't be much of a threat now that I've set up and can do this. I can't say the same for the rest of her team. Her Kadabra, I think, might outspeed me. I'm not sure if I'd be able to take a hit from it. I'm going to try. Okay, I do outspeed the Kadabra. It's not taking that hit, not with a crit, but I am for sure not going to be able to handle that Alakazam with just Avon, so I'm changing out now. I'm going to send in... Oh, there are 2 things I could do for this. I could send out Joyce and hope to stall him, but he has Recover, and honestly, the AI is cheating, okay? The AI has unlimited PP in Gen 1, so I could stall out, but it has unlimited uses of Recover. So I'm going to send out Plum, who will actually be able to do some more damage to it than Joyce would. And hopefully things will work out. Now that Alakazam is one of the most powerful Pokemon in Gen 1. Especially Gen 1, given how potent Psychic types are. And normally you can only get Alakazam by trading, so it has pretty ridiculous stats. I'm going to take the risk for 1 turn to try and use Sing. But yeah, there's the Recover. I've got Sing on this. Okay. That should be me. That should be good. I am surprised I got that lucky. Now I'm going to have to try to use Body Slam because I don't think either of my other moves would do much to it. I mean, I guess I'll show it off with Surf. There's the X-Defend. Let's see. Let's see how much I could actually do with Surf. Yeah. Surf, that's still a decent amount. That's actually a bit more than I expected, but that's not very much. He woke up. Okay, Body Slam, that did do a bit more. Here's hoping. That's Psywave. That is going to hurt. I'm willing to bet... Oh, that's not too bad. I guess that is because Plum has good special. Alright. That could have gone a lot worse. I have had times when that went really badly for me. I did not want to make the same mistake on Sabrina that I did with Koga. Phew. Alright, the Marsh Badge, mixed level 70 Pokemon, follow me. Just don't raise your Pokemon too much. Oh, and she's giving me TM46, Psywave. Now, Psywave is a bit odd. Psywave, like, has a chance... Psywave basically has multiple potential powers, and could do... any amount of damage of those ones. Like, I don't remember the exact numbers, but I think there's like a fairly low percentage chance of it doing like a ton of damage, more reasonable chances for more modest damage, and so on and so forth. It's good, I don't mind it, but I don't really have anyone I'm particularly interested in teaching it to right now. So that's that. I'm going to heal up. And that's Sabrina's gym down. So preparing for her, if you're prepared, it's not too bad. But it can be very, very annoying if you aren't. Now...
Quickly sing. It's for JJ, cousin Chad, holy crap, Chad, it's an ice cube in here. It's what? I'm surprised you're not cold.
Sorry about that. Just a card for my cousin's birthday. Alrighty. Back in here. Now, we've got most of the gyms. We're at 6 out of 8, as we can see. Now, where are we supposed to go now? Well, we know that the last gym is in... Oh, I don't know why that's up front, is in Cinnabar. Or on Cinnabar Island, I should say. So, Cinnabar Island is down there. Now, there are two ways we could go. We could go from Fuchsia, or we could go from Pallet Town. And, personally, I prefer going for Pallet Town. It just feels like it's a bit quicker. So I'm going to fly off that way. We're going to be heading down from Pallet Town to get to Cinnabar Island and eventually the last gym. Say hi to our mom, heal up. They'll dislike you. Oh, you should take a rest. Oh, why thank you. How very nice. Alright. Now, from here, how would we go south from here? Well, personally, well, yeah, we've seen this here for a while. Probably thought at some point to come down this way and surf once you got it. I know I accidentally went down this way fairly early when I was younger. I may have regretted it. Now here is this little patch of grass that was added in yellow version. This is where we can catch Tangela. Of course, I don't run into one right away. I will endeavor to show them off. And okay, come on. I will try to show them off. But this patch of grass was added. You can run into Tangela here. Basically, Tangela was one of the Pokemon that normally you would only get via a trade in the Red and Blue games, like Farfetch'd and also like Lickitung. Those three Pokemon were all added to different routes. I showed you where you can catch Farfetch'd. Lickitung you can catch into it Lickitung you can catch in a cave later on. After the Elite Four for some reason. Oh wow, level 15 Raticate here. That's... you actually shouldn't be able to get Raticate at that level. So I guess this is where that Team Rocket guy got his in red and blue. Though this patch didn't exist there. And... okay, well, for some reason it's not wanting to let me show it. I'm pretty sure this is where you can run into Tangela. Okay, Rattata... okay, I'm beginning to see why some people get annoyed at them. I guess not. Okay, I'll just check the Pokédex because I think I did see one before. Yeah, there it is. Tangela. Oh! No, Tangela's in the Safari Zone. That's odd. Okay, I must be thinking of something else then. Well, I'm sorry about that, guys. At any rate, we are down here. We are going to be surfing. And when we're surfing, this is what we're going to be running into. Tentacool. We will be running into a lot of them. Trainers here, swimmers there. I could go on my way and train these guys, but this is actually quite a long way. I don't honestly feel like I would need to go against them right now. Oh well, I'll go against a few folks. A triathlon meet. A swimmer. We fought one of these guys back in Cerulean Gym. Staryu here. Yeah, these guys aren't... Their levels aren't the greatest. Because, I mean, you could have come here fairly early as soon as you got Surf. And, you know, as soon as you got Surf, you might not have been quite at the levels to take on Sabrina. Or even Koga, perhaps. Wartortle. Wait, where did this guy get his starter? Huh. That's actually pretty neat. But yeah, Wartortle does not have the best sprite this generation, but... well, a lot of sprites got improved on from yellow version onwards. Yeah. Ooh. Maybe you should... I'm beat, but I still have the bike race and marathon left. Oh boy. Best of luck with that, dude. I don't think I could ever do a triathlon myself. Okay, and here we have... Cinnabar Island. The fiery town of Burning Desire. Nope, that's not where we want to go just yet. Cinnabar Island Pokemon Gym. Leader, Blaine, the hot-headed Quizmaster. The door is locked. Scientists conduct experiments in the burned-out building. Cinnabar Gym's Blaine is an odd man who has lived here for decades. There's a Pokemart here, and the Poké Center. And the Pokemon Lab. Alright, I'll go deposit some things. Maybe take something out. Bicycle I won't need. Not gonna need Psywave. And I am not going to need the Super Rod. I will, however, withdraw the Dome Fossil. There is another fossil that I could have gotten. I could have gone back to Pewter City after I was able to use Cut outside of battle, and gotten the old Amber from the back room of the museum. I think... you know, actually, you know what? I will show that. Now that I've got now that I've got Cinnabar here on my fly list, I will show this. Alright. Back in Pewter City. Heading up around this way. Here's where there was a cut tree. We couldn't get by this earlier, but now... Or well, as soon as you got cut and could travel back, I suppose. You could hit here, and get this. Talk to him. Contains Pokemon DNA. It would be great if Pokemon could be resurrected from it, but my colleagues just ignore me, so I have a favor task. Take this to a Pokemon lab and get it examined. Alright. Now, we shall, of course, head down this way. Okay, there are a few things that I will want to get at the Pokemon lab here, actually. What's this way? Meeting room. Is it in here? Hello there, do you want to trade your Golduck for Rhydon? No thank you. I found this very strange fossil in Mount Moon. I think it's a rare prehistoric Pokemon. I found one as well. Growlithe for a Dugong? Not right now. I do like Dugong, but I don't have a Growlithe. Is it... Eevee can evolve into one of 3 kinds of Pokemon. I made a cool TM. It can cause all kinds of fun. Yes, that it can. That is the TM for Metronome. Yeah, I will be teaching Metronome to my Chansey. Why? Because I can. I always like to have Metronome because, you know, sometimes you just never know. You might want it. It can turn out pretty darn awesome. That's the sound of a metronome. It tweaks your Pokemon's brain into using moves it doesn't know. That's not quite true because it can actually end up being a move you already know, but the odds of that happening with how many moves there are pretty unlikely. Is it you? For Kangaskhan, want to trade one for a Muck? No thank you. I like my Kangaskhan more than that. Important doctor, I study here Pokemon fossils. Have you a fossil for me? Yes, I have 2 in fact. It is the fossil of Kabuto, a Pokemon that is already extinct. My resurrection machine will make that Pokemon live again. Sure. So you hurry and give me that. I take a little time. You go for a walk for a little while. And by that he means leave the building and return right away. We study Pokemon extensively. People often bring us rare Pokemon for examination. Well, that was a nice little walk. Where were you? Your fossil is back to life. It was Kabuto, like I think. Do you want to give a nickname to Kabuto? No thanks. Hiya. I'm an important doctor. Yes, I have the old Amber. Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl is pretty... It's interesting. I mean, I like it. I know not everyone does. It's not a bad Pokemon. Nice, neat rock flying type this gen. So actually pretty decent physically, but, well... As with most times, Gen 1 movesets are weird. I know for a fact Kabuto actually doesn't learn a rock-type move at all, and it's rock-water. I don't remember if Aerodactyl does. Do you want to give it a name? No thanks, I won't right now. It's on PC. But yeah, 2 fossil types, that's where you get the fossil, not fossil types, 2 fossil Pokemon. This lab is where you get your fossils revived, also where you get Metronome, like I showed off. You know what? I am going to put Joyce up front. Let's see, maybe we can find some info on how to get into the gym. Do you have any friends? Pokemon you get in trades grow very quickly. I think it's worth a try. It's true, but they might disobey you. You can still learn techniques after cancelling evolution. He makes a fair point, but I don't think there are that many Pokemon that you might want to do that with. Yeah. Okay, she's just telling it. Basically, cancelling evolution, what you do is you hit the B button when the Pokemon's evolving. It never hurts to have extra items. I guess so. Don't they have X-Attack? It's good for battles. Yeah, X-Attack can be pretty useful. Well, most X items they can be if you know what you're doing. But that's the thing. Alright. I guess we have to go in here, as there's nowhere else to go. Ugh. The color scheme in here does hurt the eyes a bit. I'm sorry about that, viewers. Raticate. Level 37. Alright, let's try out Metronome. Let's see what this does. Growth. Yeah, Metronome can either be very good or very bad. Focus Energy. Focus Energy in this gen is a bit bugged. Focus Energy normally increases your crit rate, but in Gen 1... well, I'm assuming it's sort of a similar bug to the attack boosts. It will actually minimize your critical hit rate. Let's just toss an Egg Bomb at this guy. Oh wow. And it missed a Typer Fang. That's good. Ow. That might hurt. Man, look at that HP though. Wow. Chansey has a ton of HP, guys. I may have mentioned that before. Alright. Oh! The escape rope. Always good to have an escape rope or two on hand. A secret switch? Press it? Who wouldn't? No, I can't sleep in the bed here? Oh, that's a shame. Alright, I'll admit I don't know my way around here as well as I would like. Oh, another place with 2 beds, but no option to sleep, I guess. Growlithe! Oh, it's adorable. I always like Growlithe, it's cute. Turn Drill! Whoa! I was not expecting to get a one-hit KO move. Okay, well, that's Metronome for you. I'm sorry, Growlithe. Well, in this case, I'm just going to... I guess I'll just run for now. Yeah, I probably should have put on repels or something, but whatever. I don't like using them, what can I say? A Rattata. I always like Rattata, it's adorable. Of course, you probably figured that, I mean, that is part of the name of my channel here. Let's see, what else? What else is here? I don't remember there's much on the first floor. Grimer. Yeah, they offer you a trade for a Muck, but you can catch Grimer here, and Grimer evolves into Muck with level by level, so I don't quite get it, but okay. Ice Grip! Oh. And... sure. Let's toss another Egg Bomb at it. More Raticate. The wild Pokemon are very low level for the levels of the... compared to the level of the gym leader in the area. Training up can take a long time sometimes. Ow, ooh, okay, Hyper Fang is going to hurt. Yeah, that is why I'm glad I have Soft Boiled. Alright. Oh, and that's a course. Ooh. You know what? I don't want to mess with you. Two tail whips. I don't want to take. I do not want to be on the receiving end of that Hyper Fang. Now, I will admit, I don't know my way around here as well as I would like, but I'm going to do what I can to get through. Again, I'm sorry about, like, how darn bright the red is here. I hope it doesn't hurt your eyes too much, guys. I know that's probably not very popular. I'm going to switch Pokemon up front. Who wants to lead? Who wants to lead? You look like a good option with our Fire-type Pokemon around there. Let's see. Alright. Probably just going to be mostly running from these guys. But as you saw, that secret switch, like, it opens and closes some doors. Yeah, I'll press it. It is a shame about how that in this gen it's actually pretty hard to tell which door it has open and which door it has closed. That is one thing I can understand why it would be difficult to do so, but I do kind of wish that they had figured out a way to make it work. In other and I think in the remake it is a bit easier to tell. I don't remember, because I didn't actually play Fire Red or Leaf Green. Okay, that's that. I don't think there's much more I can do on this floor in that case. Oh, Growlithe. So in this case, I'm going to go on up to the next floor. Now, here's where there's actually a lot of backstory we can uncover in this area about a particular legendary, or rather a particular pair of legendaries. More on that as we get into it. Random battles may be annoying, but at least it does give us a chance to get away from the eye-hurting from all the red. That is a very painful on the eyes shade of red after a while. Alright. Floor 2. Oh. I can't get out. This whole place is one big puzzle. And here we have a new type of trainer. Burglar. A Charmander. Yeah, you will notice they have a tendency towards some fire types. That's because we only really see them here well, yeah, on this island, I think. Or no, we do see them elsewhere, I do believe. But they'll have a tendency towards fire types around here. About to use Charmeleon. And more Surf. Oh no, my bag of loot. Yeah, they give you a good bit of money. Open close alternating sets of doors. That is very true. Down here, you see that one's closed now. I'm pretty sure if I go up and press the switch, it will open. And here we have a level 40. Now, I taught Braum Ice Beam. Or no, I didn't teach it that. Braum learned Ice Beam, leveling up. Very nice, very good to have. It'll be very useful along the road. Another Rattata. As you can see, like, this is actually a pretty decent place to train, I guess. But, I mean, I didn't want to go surf all the way here and, like, when I haven't been Sabrina yet, it just doesn't quite feel right to go that far out of order. So, I suppose at the moment, I will press the switch. Grimer shouldn't be much of a problem. Body slap. Whoa. Yes, yeah, okay, not too bad there. Yeah, there you go. What's this? Diary, July 10th. We christened the newly discovered Pokemon Mew. What? Huh. Intriguing. Now I think... No, not this. Must not be here. But there it is. We christened the newly discovered Pokemon Mew. Well now. Oh? More journals. Diary, July 5th. Guyana, South America. They will retcon that later, I do believe. A new Pokemon was discovered deep in the jungle, and they christened that newly discovered Pokemon Mew. A calcium. Now calcium increases the special stat, I think. I'll give that to Monarch. So, newly discovered Pokemon, and we named it Mew. Anything else here? I don't think anything that I can get to yet. There. So, on this floor, one more area to go to, and I suppose I could have gone there earlier, but I did check up that way right away. Oh, okay, we have to get in front of them. My bad. Who won't press the secret switch, though? That is a very good question. A level 40 Rattata. Alright, let's see what you got. Nice try, nice try. I appreciate the effort, Rattata, don't worry. Nothing here, but there's a stairway. And apparently... Oh. Oh no. I have to say, this... I don't care for, you know, just how brightly red it is. But I love the fact what they did with the Pokemon Mansion, scattering out the diaries, making it so we find information on something as we're going along. Some iron, that's for defense? I'll give that to you. Joyce could use the extra defense. Okay, to do anything here, I'm going to need to do this. Yeah, that's what that does. Alright. The scientist. My mentor once lived here. Magnemite. You know, we can Ice Beam this guy. And then switch out of Bloom because I don't like keeping a water type in on electric types. Yes, oh, the Lash. What am I thinking? I shall Earthquake you. Yes. What? Oh, I am a bit surprised. Earthquake's usually pretty darn accurate. It should miss a bit more often, given its power, but it's pretty accurate. To use Voltorb. I should be okay. I should be able to just hit this guy with a good solid strength. Alright. Now, I could go down this way. But that leads to nothing. Good to know. I think it's this one. Is it? Oh, maybe not. Okay, I think I went the wrong way there. Well, while I'm down here, I'll go up the other staircase. The one, you know, right beside the original staircase I came up with. Bye. Not much here, but this place is like huge. That it is. A burglar, of course. Send out Ninetales. Ninetales is a pretty decent fire type. I admit I like it a bit more after splitting special into special attack and defense, because I do like it as a specially defensive fire type. But I'm fine with it now as well. I'll just go with a Surf. Surf is so powerful. I almost feel a bit guilty using it. Oh wow, and that was a crit as well. Yeah. Yeah. February 6th. You gave birth. We named the newborn Mewtwo. Whoa. Choose the next potion? So they named the newborn Pokemon Mewtwo. What? For some reason I thought looking at the rock triggered an encounter there. That was just silly of me. No. There you go. Yeah, that definitely looked like a secret item area. Max Revive. Very nice to have. I'll always check out suspicious areas. You never know. You just never know when you might find something like that. So... first they found Mew. Then... you gave birth to Mewtwo. And the plot thickens. I love how they did that in here. That is easily my favorite way to deliver something like this. Rather than just dumping all the exposition in at once, you make it something the player can go and look for like this. Something that gets them looking for it. But I always find that a bit more engaging, myself. Where are you? There shouldn't be anyone here. Well, if there shouldn't be anyone here, then what are you doing here, good sir? Mr. Scientist? Oh, jeez. Okay, that's an electrode. I've probably got the HP to survive. Oh, wow. Oh, right, it's level 29. For some reason, I was afraid it was going to, like, explode and destroy me. Sure, I'll send out... Hit the right arrow key. That would help, child. I'm going to send out Monarch against this Weezing. These guys are fairly low level at the moment, but again, the gym leaders have quite the levels on their side. Just trust me on that. Alright. Ouch. A key? I don't know what you're talking about. Carbos. Those increase speed. What do I want to increase the speed of? Yep. Aven. Yeah, because crits are based on speed, speed will be important for you, Aven. He's already fairly quick. Alright, what's up this way? This must be the part that was blocked off before, that's right. Nice. That's an exit. I don't want to go there just yet. Speaking of, let's put you up front for now, Aven. Okay. Scientist dude there. September 1st. Mewtwo is far too powerful. We have failed to curb its vicious tendencies. Huh. TM14. Let's see what that one is. Lizard. Oh. Can I teach? Huh. I actually have a few people I could teach that to. Oh, it's tempting to teach it to Brun, but I want to keep the more accurate move for now. You won't fight unless I talk to you. I forgot these burglars were odd like that. A Growlithe. Okay, Aven. Let's go. Very nice. And there's the crit. Yeah, if you have a fast enough Pokemon, you're pretty much guaranteed a critical hit on Slash. Or any high crit move, for that matter. At least in Gen 1, because speed contributes to critical hits in this gen. Okay. Okay, so I think, guys, we'll need to be going here and pressing this one. I guess that should be clear by now. Alright, what have we got here? Very nice. And more of these guys. We'll just get going, I guess. but yeah, we've hit the switch. Yeah, we had to come back this way. I don't know why I was thinking that was just probably a thing. Sorry for the awkward bit. Mom had to come in and grab a couple of files. This place is ideal for a lab. Well, I mean, it was one before. I don't see why that is something that you need to say, but okay. Makes more sense than proclaiming your love of shorts before challenging me to a fight, I suppose. An electrode. I am going to want to change out of that because I still don't trust Electrode. It's just... I don't know. I'm never sure... Oh, jeez. That is why I never trust an Electrode. That can really, really hurt. It didn't this time, but it really can. What was that for? Well, I mean, you're the one who challenged me. I like it here. It's conducive to my studies. I suppose I personally would probably be a bit bothered by having Pokemon just running around every few feet, but, you know, well, wild Pokemon, I should say. Probably would be a bit distracting, if you ask me. Aha, I am going to go up here before I I knew it was a good idea to check before I changed the stuff. The switch. And here's a level 46. They're getting pretty close in level. And that quick attack is probably going to... Yeah, that really hurts. That was a good crit. But crit for crit? You know what? I'm okay with that. Level 51. Very nice. Yeah, I haven't heard in a bit, so I guess I'll change out. I'll put Watt in front now for a little. A rare candy. Very nice. You know, I'll give it to you. How about that? I know I could be making better use of it and stuff. I don't know. I don't like to get into that too much, because if I do get into, like, training everything to be for particular stats and all that, I get a little lost in it, and it just frustrates me after a while if I try to do so. So I'm going to do this just however, you know? This isn't any kind of, like, challenge run. This isn't me going off for a competitive team or anything. Okay, what's there? Oh! Well now, isn't this a rare little treat? A Ditto. Is that... Whoa, I missed it? Huh. Well now. Wow. Ditto must be considered a rare Pokemon, I guess. Normally, you don't just miss a Pokemon with Ultra Balls. I can tell you that much. Okay, Monarch. Oh. You would do that. Let's put some sleep powder out. I'm going to regret letting him change into what? Okay, calm down, Ditto. Please calm down. I don't need you doing this to me. Ow. Why haven't you stop doing that when I feel like it's taking a while? There. Come on, Ditto. That took a little while, but yeah. Ditto. When it spots an enemy, its body transfigures into an almost perfect copy of its opponent. Do you want to give a nickname to Ditto? Yeah, I'm just going to name you Ditto, but with lowercase letters, so that you aren't being so loud. How's that? TM22. I don't remember. I think this is Solar Beam. That's a pretty nice one if you have a grass type out on your team. I mean. And here is the secret key. All right. So yeah. Well, we found out in the Pokemon Mansion. I think that's the name of this place, at least. No, that's locked. Yep. So, they found Mew, and they must have brought it here to perform some kind of experiments on it. One of the experiments... It must have been to try and get him to make another Mew, because if they only had the one, there's gotta have been they must have done something to try to get it to give birth to a second. I think the assumption is, the reasoning is cloning here. So, they created Mewtwo in doing so, which Mew gave birth to, or rather the DNA of it led them to create Mew. Or Mewtwo, rather than Mew. Now, Mewtwo was understandably less than pleased with all that. In fact, he was really quite peeved about it. In doing so, having created Mew, it was angry. It was so angry that it did not want to be here. It lashed out. They could not curb its vicious tendencies. It lashed out. It's the reason why this place is in ruins. Yeah, far too powerful. We have failed to curb its vicious tendencies. And Mewtwo basically is what left this place in ruins. Now, so Mewtwo was a failed clone of Mew. Now, also what we know of this, so we can assume they had done other tests as well. There was a fair while between when they brought Mew back and when Mewtwo was born, quote-unquote. Now, one of the two fan theories that I like, aside from the Cubone is a Kangaskhan one, is actually that Ditto are failed experiments, failed clones of Mew. They actually have about the same mass and all that. Yeah, there are a few other similarities. They have the same color palette and the same shiny color palette. Same mass. Apparently roughly the same size. And both of the Mew apparently has the DNA of every Pokemon, and Ditto must have at least the temporary, not the temporary, at least partial DNA of every Pokemon in order to transform like that. Both of them can also learn every move in the game, although Ditto can only do so temporarily. I'm not particularly big on fan theories, but I do like that one. just going to deposit those 2 TMs. Blizzard and Solar Beam. Solar Beam... I've used Solar Beam, but I don't have a grass type at the moment. So that is a bit of a shame, but what can you do? Now that I have the secret key, though... Betcha we can just go right on in here. Yo, champion making, the hot-headed Blanus of Fire Pokemon Pro. Douse his spirits with the water. You better take some burn heals. Oh, I probably should. Pokemon quiz. Get it right and the door opens to the next room. Get it wrong and face the trainer blocking the way. If you want to conserve your Pokemon for the gym leader, then get it right. Here we go! Caterpie evolves into Butterfree. Yes? Nice. I became straight as a trainer. Oh! Good to know. A Growlithe. Oh, what's up front? Okay, good thing I didn't get all the way to the gym leader and do that. Because Blaine, he will have some higher levels than me, but I should be able to exploit an elemental weakness with him fairly well. Vulpix, I should be fine. Let's give this thing the Mega Kick. Yeah, the gym trainers won't be much of a problem, but as I said, the gym leaders have some pretty potent levels on their side. Ninetales. Just in case. Alrighty. Oh, cool, very nice. Always happy to see that. And there will be a few... Oh. Do you know about how hot Pokemon Fire Breath can get? I have seen it. I have seen it some. Super Nerd with a Vulpix. Again, I don't have to fight all these guys, but, you know, it doesn't feel like you've beat the gym if you don't beat all the trainers. Ow. Jeez, Vulpix. Well then, I'm surprised. More Vulpixes. Okay, Ivan, you're going to be having a field day. Actually, I'll probably use him to beat most of the gym trainers. Simply because he's, well... Oh, that wasn't a crit, but he is pretty darn fast. Alright. Yeah, Ninetales not the most physically potent Pokemon. Of course, getting a crit helps. Yow, hot, hot, hot. Oh, that one doesn't do anything. Test your skill. There are 9 certified Pokemon League badges. No, there are only 8. Alright, you know, I will put... I'll put Lash up front for now. You can't win, I have studied Pokemon totally. Well, theory's good and all, but practice counts as well. A Ponyta. I know I'm over-leveled for the gym trainers, but just trust me that the gym leaders have fairly high-level Pokemon. Lash... Alright. No, I should be fine. What? Oh, I missed? Well, that's good to know. Rage. Rage is not a great move this gen. Yes, it does get more powerful as you get hit, but if you miss, you'll stay locked into it and it will always be at minimum power. Alright, let's just keep Thrash going. Nice. Growlithe, that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Assuming I don't hit myself. Alright. Well, my studies. Yeah. My theories are too complicated for you. Oh, yeah, it's... Sure. We'll go with that. Polygog evolves 3 times. No, that it does not. I just like using fire Pokemon. Young guy, good on you. A Ponyta, level 41. Not bad. Strength. Alright. Too hot to handle. Oh, why, thank you. I wish there was a thief Pokemon. I'd use that. Pokemon quiz. Test your skill. Are Thunder moves effective against ground element type Pokemon? That they are not. Ground takes no damage from electric type. And why Blaine... what? Blaine became a trainer? I shouldn't have sped through that. Rapidash. Rapidash. Alright. You know, I'm just going to Earthquake. Rapidash, sadly not the greatest fire type, it's more physical than special, if I recall. You know, it's pretty better after the split, but beforehand, it's okay. I like it, though. Ow. Blaine was lost in the mountains when a fiery bird Pokemon appeared. Its light enabled Blaine to find his way down. Oh, how cool. Test your skill. Pokemon of the same kind and level are not identical. Very true. That's the hint. That's one of the hints for IV training, or EV training, whichever of the one it is. I am not good at either, but whatever. But this is my favorite. Oh, his favorite gym. He's probably a fire-type trainer. You know. It's Thrash. Alright. Simple as that. Growlithe, now it should be fine. Alright. Yowza, too hot. Now. Gym leader is up ahead. Pokemon quiz. Test your skill. TM28 contains Tombstoner. Now, TM28 contains Dig, but I am curious if they ever had an idea for what Tombstoner would have been. I mean, clearly Tombstoner was a prototype move for the Buried Alive. Right? Fire is weak against H2O. That is very true. Fire is weak against water. Preferably when the dihydrogen monoxide is chilled. Not chill to the point of becoming ice, but cool. More thrashing. Alright. So yeah, things really get quicker once you've passed a certain threshold. So now, we are against Blaine. Let's see what he's got. Ha! I am Blaine. I am the leader of Cinnabar Gym. My fiery Pokemon will incinerate all challengers. Ha! You better have Burn Heal. I personally don't care for his sprite in this gen. He looks cooler in the later gens. Blaine sent out Ninetales. Starts off with a level 48. As we see. You, I'm going to move you a bit lower on the list. Actually, I'm going to move Metronome to the bottom of the list. But I'm going to use it. Joyce should be able to handle this fairly nicely. Yeah. Metronome... Confusion. Ooh. Now, Metronome... Now, Ninetales also has fairly high special stats, so yeah. Sing. I know I should be taking this a bit more seriously, but I don't know, sometimes I just kinda like goofing around with Metronome. It's fun to just goof around and see what you can get sometimes. And, you know, hope you don't get Explosion. That would be terrible. Hilarious, but terrible. Body Slam. Not bad. This poor Ninetales, he must have evolved it super early, because it still has, like, tail whip. Let's see if I can beat this with just Metronome. Cut! Huzzah! And the Confuse Ray. Quick Attack! Oh no! Oh, well, actually that would hurt for, Joyce at least. Bubble! Yeah! There you go. I wanted to get in at least one match with only Metronome used to take out a Pokemon. Alright, changing to... Oh, okay, I guess I'm changing to Lash for this one. Here you go, here's the level 50. Earthquake. Because, again, I'd be tempted to not use Earthquake so much if it weren't for the fact that I know the AI cheats. I know NPCs all have unlimited PP, and that always kind of bugged me. Arcanine? I'm gonna need to change for Arcanine. I'm gonna need something a little more specially inclined. 54. And that is why I said don't worry about my levels, Blaine will have a higher level than me. Takedown, thankfully that missed, that would have really hurt probably. Alright. Oh wow. Nice. Okay. I bet you he's gonna heal. Let's see if I can... no. The Fighter Blast coming out. That would have been potent. As much special defense as Brun may have, he is part Ice type. So he does take regular damage from fire. Yeah, burned out. I have earned the Volcano Badge. Nice. Ha! The Volcano Badge heightens the special abilities of your Pokemon. Here, you can have this too. Oh yeah, that's also a thing. Every badge in this game, or some of them at least, increase a stat. So that's interesting. Charmeleon or Ponyta would be good bets. For Fire Blast, yeah, Charmeleon's a pretty good option for it. Of course, by now you could also have a Charizard. Actually, a surprising amount of Pokemon can learn moves like Fire Blast. I'm probably just going to sell that one. Yeah, I'm not going to really be using Fire Blast much myself. I don't have a fire type. Feels a little silly to say, but there you have it. Okay, now from here, I could... okay, I'm going to deposit the secret key, because that would just be taking up space now. I could do something, I could make this... You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. We're getting the last badge today. Yeah. Or at least I'm going to try to get the last badge today. We're in Viridian City. That gym that's been blocked off since the start of the game. We're gonna see if it's open. And I'm only just noticing this now. Whoop. Oh. Okay, that was a bit silly. Just figured I'd fix up the framing a bit. Cropping, maybe? I guess that's the better term. But yes. Viridian City Pokemon Gym. Viridian Gym's leader returned. Alright guys, he's finally back. Yo, champion making. Even I don't know Viridian Leader's identity. This will be the toughest of all the gym leaders. I heard that the trainers here like ground-type Pokemon. Oh. Oh no, spinning tile puzzles. Oh gosh. No, no. It's such an odd thing to have in a gym. Oh. Okay, what am I going to do here? Well, that's silly. I guess there's not much to be done up that way. A revive. Why, how generous. Okay. The truly talented win with style. You know what? I agree. Why did I... That was on. Cool trainer male. A Rhyhorn. Uh-oh. Oop. Probably not who I wanted to have out. Well, let's try this Bide. Yo. Horn attack. Alright. Really? Let's see this. Alright. Nice. And that... It's not the move you can use often, but sometimes Bide does work out like that. Oh, I should have changed Joyce from being in the front row. The Karate King. I definitely should have changed Joyce from being the first on my list. Yeah. Metronome. I'm just gonna keep metronoming. I have a Max Revive that I got for free, I may as well. There's the X attack. Barrage. Huh. And there... he misses the Karate Chop, that one sand attack. Takedown. And a second X attack on his Machoke. Slash. Very nice. If I somehow get out of this with my Chansey, I will be very surprised. Okay. That works. These aren't exactly ground-type Pokemon, but they're definitely heavy physical attackers, so I guess they fit in that sense. Now, what's your last Pokemon? Another Machoke. I should be able to handle that. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Ah, yeah! Didn't the other guys say that as well? No, I'll put you up front, Lash. What? Right here. Just going to go through these guys. You must be running out of steam by now. I'm doing okay. That sounds more like a line that you would have if you were, in the other guy's position, when you were third in the row. Let's try for the Horn Drill. Oh, I'm going to regret that. And Sandslash always feels like... It always feels like you miss so much after even just one sand attack. Oh, wow. He's got pretty good physical defense, that is true. And I'm going to keep missing because, one sand attack. And that crit hurt. Those X attacks. Those X attacks are scary. Alright. His next... I don't want to stay in on this. I do not. Let's give this guy some... Oh. Right, I have Mega Drain. What was I thinking? Well, now I just feel a bit silly. And the X attack. This guy really seems to like using those. Now, I think it's in this gen, but the gym leader actually has a Pokemon that you could bring a level, like, go outside, catch a level 2 Pidgey. You could bring that in to the gym leader and beat one of his Pokemon with it. I don't remember if that's in this game or if it's in Red or Blue, but in one version he has, I think it's his Dugtrio that has only only ground moves, which is pretty silly, admittedly, but yeah. And this guy's got level 40 Pokemon. I think I should be fine for Machoke as well. Shouldn't be too bad. Yes, indeed. Alright. And then there's you. Let us make wonderful music together. Okay. Rhyhorn, this shouldn't be too bad. Plenty of physical defense on them, but with Earthquake I should be able to at least do some pretty good damage. Because he is part rock type. Oh wow, and I got a crit on Earthquake. That is overkill to the nth degree. You are in perfect harmony. Oh, and that's a dead end. Okay, nothing that way. I guess I have to go here? Your Pokemon will cower at the crack of my whip. Whoa, dude. You keep your whips away from you keep your whip away from my team members, alright? I do not want to have you to have anything to do with them if that's going to be the case. Alright, Lash. Well done. A Tauros. That's a little unexpected, but I should be able to handle it, I'm sure. Yeah, well, you've got this. This thing doesn't have much special, if I recall. Should be able to get this guy down fairly easily. Very nice. That attacks, that hurts. That was a tackle. And we're like... yeah, we're quite a few levels above him, and that was a tackle. That's pretty impressive, admittedly. Whiplash. Huh, I see what you did there. I see what you did there, and I approve. Oh, well, I'd have to pass by him either way, I guess. Karate is the ultimate form of martial arts. I know a few people who would disagree, sir. Actually, I myself would disagree a bit from, like, I did a little training. Karate is the pinnacle of the brute force method, I will admit. Yeah. Achoo! Yang, is that you? Alright. So that goes there. So I need to go all the way around? Nidoking. Well, now I'll show you the reason why I was kind of hesitant to evolve Lash before Misty, because Nidoking is ground type, so that actually gives him a water weakness. Which, you know, you'll see when this set. You'll see, I mean. Yeah, it would have been bad to have before Misty as well, but it's something to note. It does give him a potent Earthquake, though, admittedly. Okay, so that goes that way. Yeah, there is only the... Well, that's interesting. Does that mean, like... What does that mean for trying to get to Giovanni, then? Does that mean, like, there is... Oh, right. Because that wouldn't be blocked off if you didn't get into a battle with him. That's right. For a second I was worried there that they might have done something that would make it so you can't get through if you leave the gym after beating it to heal or something. It's good to see that they actually at least thought that out. Oh, well, here's a familiar face. Well, we know he's ground type, so I've got a Pokemon with 2 type advantages against that. Wahaha! Right, wahahaha, this is my hideout. I planned to resurrect Team Rocket here, but you have caught me again. So be it. This time I'm not holding back. Once more, you shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer. Alright guys. Giovanni wants to fight. Dugtrio. He starts with a level 50. With Dig. Surf here. Alright. Persian. Alright, well I guess he does have one off-type Pokemon, that's always good. Oh gosh, setting up the double teams. Please hit. Oh, please hit. I do not want this thing to get off like a bunch of double teams, that would have sucked. Like, hard. Garspec, very... There. I did not want that thing to set up. Yeah, Double Team is very potent when you start setting it up. Nidoqueen. I should be able to handle this. 53 though, that's pretty potent. But ground is also weak to ice as well as grass. But Nidoqueen and Nidoking, being part poison, they only take normal damage from grass-type moves. Oh, Nidoking. I know I should be fine against the Nidoking. Surf should do. Ow, that could actually hurt. Thankfully, I'm very defensive. That is one thing about Ice type, though it is vulnerable to a lot of different types, including fighting. Alright, what's he got? Rhydon. Yeah. For the Rhydon, I think I would be... Oh gosh, Rhydon. That's not the best sprite for him. I'm gonna have to go for the Mega Drain, I think. Yeah. Oh! I forgot he learned that. I am sorry, Monarch. I completely forgot he learned that. Well then. Okay then. I have a revive that I can use. just going to finish this though, but okay, I feel a bit bad for letting Monarch faint like that. That was a bit of a silly mistake of mine. Okay, here we go though. That was... I think that was his last Pokemon. That was truly an intense fight. That was a truly intense fight. We have won. As proof, here is the Earth Badge. Yes! The Earth Badge makes Pokemon of any level obey. It is evidence of your mastery as a Pokemon trainer. With it, you can enter the Pokemon League. It is my gift for your Pokemon League challenge. TM27 is Fisher. It will take out Pokemon with just one hit. I made it when I ran the gym here too long ago. Dang. Well. That's all the gyms, guys. They've got all 8 of them. I was honestly a bit surprised that I was able to get at least even close to doing so today. I wonder, who can learn Fisher? Only Lash could. Okay, well, he already has no one-hit KO move. So I think we're good on that. I'll just pop by the mart and sell it, I guess. Dang. Okay. Gotta stop at the Pokemon Center. Heal up, save. Bit of a shorter... Well, 2 hours is still a decent length video. Heal up, save. That'll be it for today, I think. Okay, guys. Well. Got all the gym badges. It's... wow. Getting near the end of this. Few things I could do on the side. I could get the legendary birds. Then I could go through which would be a good way to lead into doing Victory Road, as we saw. Then after that, the Pokemon League, and after the Pokemon League, there's only one thing that I will be needing to do. And it's been a pleasure streaming this for you guys. Hope you enjoyed today's session. Take care, and as usual, I will see you next time. Bye.